There are many beautiful Airbnbs, hotels, cabins, guest houses throughout the Caribbean, and Trinidad and Tobago is not exempt from none of them. What's up? My name is JD, and this is Right Here. Now, we got a ton of messages requesting this beautiful, spacious, clean, and fresh hotel, the Brix. You all asked for it, so we're here. Let's go talk to Neil, and he's going to tell us all about the Brix, what they have to offer, and of course, we're going to show you as much as we can this beautiful hotel. Of course, we can't go any further without saying thank you to NLCB, the sponsor of Right Here. So, let's go.
Right Here is sponsored by NLCB, National Lotteries Control Board. Let's create benefits.
Hello everybody and welcome from the Brix Hotel here in the heart of Port of Spain, Trinidad and Tobago. I'm happy to be here and I'm happy to tell a little bit about our beautiful hotel. We just have opened about a little bit more than 6 months ago. I think in most of your memories, this hotel is still remembered as the Carlton Savannah. It was acquisitioned quite some time ago. As you know, it was standing still for a long period of time, and it was acquisitioned a few years ago. And during this acquisition, it was thought of what we're going to do with this existing structure, and then we came up with creating a new brand, which is an independent brand of the Marriott family, which has quite a couple dozens of brands today. However, Brix Autograph stands out as being one of the independent brands. So we can be very individual about our story, our ambience, our architecture. So hence the Brix was created, and the Brix stands, if you Google it, it stands for a solution of sugar in a liquid. It was used to produce alcohol. It was part of the content of sugar. So when you come into the lobby today, you see a complete transformation. I have been intimately involved in this hotel during the entire COVID time. So for me, this hotel is very special. It has been surrounded with a lot of, I would say, love, a lot of thinking, a lot of passion. It just became a beautiful new lady on the block here. And one thing I can say we're really proud of, that 100% of, besides myself at this point, are all local associates. And one of the things I really can say that I found amazing talent in this country, which makes this hotel. We are all concrete, we're all furniture, we're all architecture, we're all paintings, but at the end it's us as associates, as the people of Trinidad and Tobago who make this place. And I'm very, very proud of being able to work for this team and actually having selected this team, not just based on the skill, because you can always teach a skill, but not the personality. So I went out and ventured out, and I think you come to the hotel today, you can feel it. It took a little while. It was a tough opening. I think we're there today, and we'll welcome you. We're always now brainstorming new adventures for the hotel, new packages, new interesting things you can experience. Our rooms are amazing, most amazing views in quite a few of them. So they're here for you to explore. So we're looking forward to your visit. Culinary, we are trying to be on the top. We're working more and more now, even with foodies around the world who come to visit and see that we can even more upgrade. So I think on the food side, always challenging. Trinidad and Tobagonians, they're very, very selective.
We love rebellion.
And a very good critique for us, and hence the critique we are getting. We certainly accept and respect everything what is given to us, and we're working towards mainly becoming the best of the best in this country.
And Neil, you spoke about the transformation, and I could testify to that. When you come in here, you can,
Yes.
It's just the transformation. It's amazing, as we see. Tell us a little bit about the rooms. How many rooms does the Brix have?
Okay. Yes. As you said, it has been completely designed. We have 161 rooms. Out of there, 3 suites. You will see some of those pictures a little bit later. The rooms are very spacious. We have double rooms as well as king bedrooms.
Oh my gosh, this bathroom is huge. It's like an apartment in another apartment.
And we have a royal suite and we have 2 junior suites. We have a beautiful pool, we have a gym, we have an amazing rooftop terrace. We are working on a lot more on the rooftops, so for next year's my plan is to roll out romantic breakfast on the rooftop, so you can actually bring your spouse, your partner, your friend, your girlfriend, stay at the hotel and enjoy the rooftop with a beautiful breakfast at 8 o'clock in the morning if you can get up.
Wow.
But there's a lot more to come. So we have a very energetic new team, especially on the food and beverage side as well.
Right.
So there's a lot more to come. But the hotel really offers you an ambience of hominess, it feels crisp and clean. You're coming in, so it really is something special.
It is crisp and clean.
Yes.
Extremely clean. Especially this particular room we're in. I thought I walked into an apartment, I thought I walked into a house.
That particular suite was once the Queen's, what was it called? The Queen's, it was when, Queen Elizabeth was here.
Really?
Years ago. I think it was in 2009. I still have the picture actually in my office. So that's why this suite was called after her. And now we renamed it a little bit and called it the Royal Suite. It's actually a 1-bedroom with a connecting room. It is very, very beautiful because you have so much natural light. Our hotel offers you a lot of natural light. If you go to some of the hotels, you do not have that brightness. So we're really in greenery here. We're just opposite the president's home. We can overlook the savannah. You can see the ocean from here. Wow. So I think the connection between the hotel, our staff, and the ambiance overall and the surroundings, it just makes it a perfect day. And I've been in the industry for a long time, and it's refreshing.
Amazing. Refreshing. What about the prices? You want to talk about the prices?
I think no, price is fine. I think prices, you go with the season. So there's always a special going on here. We're always trying to be creative. We're trying to learn. We're trying to add a little bit more. For example, last week you can stay until 2 p.m. Why check out at 12 p.m. if you can sleep 2 more hours or you can enjoy 2 more hours? So we're trying to steer more towards the needs of taking less pressure off you.
Yes.
So we're trying to offer you a little bit more, as I mentioned to you, want to offer more leisure aspects. We want to activate our cabanas by the pool. We're building a bar on wheels where we can actually make cocktails right in the cabana for you.
A bar on wheels?
Yes, a bar on wheels. So there's all things coming up now with the talent we have, and slowly but surely, coming into an opening, it takes time to settle.
Right.
We weren't able quite ready in the first months you open. It takes time.
Right.
Just imagine you move into your own mansion with 20 bedrooms. It's not just there in one day. And I think the expectations were very high, but we coped with the expectations. But now we have more time to smoothen out the waves, and you will feel that as we move along.
All right, so what if a client or a team wants to have a meeting? Do you all have a space for that, or any type of social events? Another one
I'm really excited about, because every corner of this hotel can be a meeting space. So we have meeting space, which is, as you know, which you call banquet space or social space. So we do have 3 of them. One can be divided, one larger room, into 2. We have one, and all of them are named after the story of the Brix. So we can host up to about 100 in one of the rooms and up to about 80 in the second. We have a beautiful boardroom, but also the rooftop. The rooftop alone is becoming so much more popular for birthdays and weddings. I think we're pretty much booked, like coming up in November.
Wow.
We have weddings, and you know, it's just a special way to meet and to celebrate. So yes, even in the suite here, if you like to have a private dinner in the Royal Suite, like where we are right now, you have this 8-seating table, you have a bar behind there, you can have your own bartender, you can have your own chef up here, and you have an adjoining beautiful living room. So space is everywhere we like to meet, we have it for you.
If we want to have like a little birthday party or get together around the pool area, that's
yes, absolutely. We try to give you as much privacy as possible. Like in the rooftop, for example, we would give you your own section, so you would have your own section, nobody else can enter. So it would be exclusively for you. So we can really tailor the events, cookie cutting style for you. So whatever you need, whatever you dream of, I believe we can deliver.
Neil, man, thank you so much for having us here at the Brix.
JD, it was a pleasure meeting you personally. It was a pleasure having you and your team with us.
Yes.
And thank you for sharing our journey.
All right, thank you so much. We have one problem. I don't think I want to leave this room. That's the only. I have my clothes in my car and I'm going to just stay here a couple of days.
You let me know. You have my number. You call me. We'll make it happen for you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Tim.
So now we understand what all the fuss and all the buzz is about. Man, thank you so much for watching. And of course, I definitely would recommend this place to any and everybody. It's the Brix. You could come couple up or you could come with your family. Thank you to NLCB for making this episode of Right Here possible. My name is JD. See you next time.
Right Here is sponsored by NLCB, National Lotteries Control Board. Let's create benefits.